Hello, and welcome back to
welcome
Thread
back
Stories.
to Thread Stories.
My name is Scarlett,
My name is
and
Scarlett,
tonight I'm sharing the
tonight I'm
unsettling
sharing
true
the
story
unsettling true
of a man
story of a
whose
man
entire life was stolen without him even realizing it.
it.
This is the story of Brian,
This is the
a
story of
33-year-old
Brian,
software
a
developer living in Portland,
33-year-old
Oregon.
software developer
Brian
living in
was
Portland,
meticulous about
Oregon.
security.
Brian
He
was
used encrypted
meticulous about
passwords,
security.
two-factor
He used
authentication,
encrypted
and
passwords,
never shared personal
two-factor
details on social
authentication,
media.
and never
But
shared
even the most
personal
careful person
details on social
can become a
media.
target.
But
It
even the
started
most
with a letter
careful
from a credit
person
card
can
company,
become a target.
congratulating him
It
on
started
opening a
with
new
a letter
account.
from a credit card company,
Brian hadn't applied for any
congratulating
credit
him on
cards.
opening a
When he
new
called to report
account.
the error, the
Brian
representative
hadn't
confirmed all
applied
his
for any
personal
credit
information.
cards.
His
When
social
he
security
called to
number,
report the error,
birth date,
the
and old
representative
address.
confirmed
Everything
all
matched.
his personal information.
He hung up feeling
His
uneasy,
social security
but
number,
assumed it was a
birth
clerical
date,
mistake.
and old address.
A week later,
Everything matched.
he received a notification
He hung up
that someone
feeling
had
uneasy,
applied for a
but
personal
assumed
loan
it
in
was
his
a
name.
clerical mistake.
When he checked his credit
A week
report,
later,
he saw
received
multiple
a
hard
notification
inquiries
that
he didn't
someone had applied
recognize.
for a personal
He froze
loan
all
in his
3
name.
credit bureaus and
When
filed
he
a
checked
police
his credit
report.
report, he
But
saw
it didn't end
multiple
there.
hard inquiries he didn't
One morning,
recognize.
he woke up to find
He
his phone
froze all
service
3 credit
disconnected.
bureaus and filed a
When he called
police
the
report.
provider, they
But it
said
didn't
someone had
end there.
requested a SIM
One
card
morning,
replacement
he
the night
woke
before.
up to find his phone
The
service
thief had hijacked
disconnected.
his number
When he
to
called the
intercept
provider,
text messages
they
and
said
security
someone had
codes.
requested a
Brian
SIM
spent
card
hours on the
replacement
phone
the
restoring
night before.
access to his accounts.
The thief had
He thought
hijacked his
he was
number to
finally
intercept
getting ahead of
text
it
messages and
until a
security
package
codes.
arrived.
Brian
Inside was a
spent
set of
hours on the
keys and a
phone,
lease agreement for an
restoring
apartment in
access to
Phoenix,
his accounts.
Arizona.
He thought he was
The leasing
finally
office
getting
said
ahead of it
Brian
until
had
a
shown up
package
in
arrived.
person to sign.
Inside was a set of keys.
He had presented a
and
driver's
lease agreement
license with
for
Brian's
an
information and
apartment in
photo.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Except it wasn't Brian.
The leasing
It was
office
someone who
said
looked similar enough
Brian
to
had
pass
shown
casual
up in person
inspection.
to sign.
By the
He had
time he
presented a
contacted the
driver's
police again,
license with Brian's
thousands of
information
dollars had been
and photo.
charged to new credit lines.
Except it wasn't
Detectives
Brian.
traced the scheme to
It
a
was
woman
someone
known
who
for
looked similar enough
recruiting
to
homeless
pass
individuals to
casual inspection.
impersonate victims.
By the time he
She
contacted
provided
the
them
police
with
again,
counterfeit
thousands of
IDs
dollars had been
and paid them a
charged to
small
new
fee to
credit
collect mail
lines.
and sign documents.
Detectives traced the scheme
Because the system
to a
relied
woman
so
known for
heavily
recruiting
on
homeless
matching
individuals
basic
to
identity
impersonate
details,
victims.
it was
She
easy to slip
provided them
through
with counterfeit
unnoticed.
IDs and paid
Brian
them a small
spent nearly
fee
a
to
year
collect mail
fighting
and
to repair his
sign
credit
documents.
and close
Because the
fraudulent
system
accounts.
relied so
He
heavily
changed
on
his phone
matching
number,
basic
locked
identity
down every
details,
profile,
it was easy
and
to
moved to a
slip
new
through
address.
unnoticed.
Even
Brian
now,
spent nearly
he
a
lives with
year
the
fighting
uneasy
to repair
feeling
his credit
that
and close
someone out
fraudulent
there
accounts.
still have a copy of his
He
life,
changed his phone number,
ready to use it
locked down
again.
every profile,
Thank you
and
for
moved to a
watching
new
Thread
address.
Stories.
Even now,
If this story
he
made
lives
you
with
think
the
twice
uneasy
about
feeling
online
that
security,
someone out there still
be
has
sure
a
to
copy of his
subscribe and
life,
turn on
ready
notifications
to use it again.
for more real-life
Thank you
true
for watching
crime.
Thread Stories.
And remember,
If this story made you
sometimes the
think
most
twice
dangerous
about
threats
online
are
security,
invisible.
be sure to
Stay
subscribe
safe
and turn
and
on
protect your
notifications
identity.
for more
Hello,
real-life
and welcome
true
back to
crime.
Thread Stories.
And
My name
remember,
is Scarlett,
sometimes
and
the
tonight
most
I'm
dangerous
sharing the
threats are
unsettling
invisible.
true story
Stay safe
of a man
and
whose
protect your
entire
identity.
life was